Hey, great to see you. Daisy, right?
Daisy, you got it. I mean, you got my name. Right. You got my name right. And you are Daryl?
Dennis. Den.
Oh, it's good to see you again, Dennis Denny.
So, okay. I'm glad you agreed to meet me.
Yeah, well, this is the first time that I agreed to meet a virtual stranger in a parking lot on a first date that leads into deserted woods. I should get my head checked. You could be a complete whack serial killer.
No, I'm completely safe. The only cereal I kill is a mean bowl of Rice Krispies. Take that, Snap, Crackle, Pop. That was just a little joke. I would never hurt my breakfast.
Oh, you were being funny. So, what are we doing again?
Well, I think it would be nice to hike this path that leads to the lighthouse. The view from the top of the lighthouse is spectacular.
Well, that's definitely a different date for sure.
We can do something else if you want.
No, it's fine. Hike through the woods. Different. Maybe something different is good for me.
Mix. It'll be fun. Ready?
Sure. I carry mace, and I took a self-defense class. Let's go.
Cool beans. So, mind if I take your hand?
Only if you promise to give it back. That was a joke. Forget it. I'm not much of a joke kind of person.
Oh, no, it was funny. Give your hand back. It's a good one. So, let our adventure begin.
Wait, before we go, I need to know something. Why me?
What do you mean?
Well, why me? Why did you ask me out? I'm obviously not your type.
How do you know you're not my type?
Oh, please, Dennis Denny. I saw those girls at the club, the way that they were looking at you while you were singing. I mean, you obviously enjoyed their attention. And that one girl with the red hair and the big gulps, I could tell that she wanted to be your personal Slurpee.
Slurpee? Seriously? Listen, all because I appreciate my fans doesn't mean that's my type. Are you saying I'm so shallow that willing girls with big gulps is all I'm looking for? That's quite presumptuous of you, considering you really don't know me.
Okay, well then, why me? I mean, let's face it. I'm not like those other girls. I'm not pretty like them.
First of all, you'd be one of the prettiest flowers in any garden anywhere. Trust me. I don't know if it's a shame or endearing that you don't realize that about yourself. And secondly, maybe I approached you because you weren't like those other girls.
What do you mean by that?
Come on. A beautiful girl in the back of a loud, dark club reading a book? I had to meet you. And the way you were looking down the entire time pretending you weren't enjoying yourself, that was cute as hell.
It wasn't a book. I was proofing a report for work. Shows how much you know. And what do you mean pretending? I wasn't pretending.
You were tapping your foot. You were getting into it.
My foot fell asleep. And I'm not so sure if I like this stranger ogling my foot.
I'm sure. Well, after seeing you the other night, my new mission in life was to get your phone number. You're quite interesting, Daisy Belle.
Daisy Belle. Now who's being presumptuous? Okay, well, I guess we can start on this truck now.
Wait, now you have to tell me why you said yes.
Because I did. Let's just go.
Not until you tell me.
Maybe later. Let's just start towards the lighthouse.
I'm not budging until you answer my question.
What are you, 12? You were so annoying. Fine. I said yes because you were different too. Different than the guys that I usually date. There. I told you. Satisfied? Now can we go before I change my mind about this whole thing?
How am I different?
My God. You are more like a baby than the other guys. How about that?
Well, babies are cute, so I'll accept that. But I want more. Come on, tell me. You have to tell me, because I'm not moving until you do, and this rock is cold. Icicles are growing on my ass as we speak. You want to see?
Definitely the weirdest date I have ever been on.
My numb ass and I are waiting.
Fine. I was at the club that night on a blind date. My sister set it up. She's always setting me up on these blind dates, and they're always with the same kind of guys. The well-off business type in their fancy suits. They love talking about the professional conquest and not much else. I mean, they have their whole date, their whole lives planned out to the minute. Well, the date lasted a total of 40 minutes. It was boring, predictable. So after he left, I just sat down and started looking at my report. And how pathetic would it be if I got home on Saturday before 9:30? So, next thing I know, you walk off stage, past all those bouncing girls, and strut up to where I was sitting, all sweaty in your Rolling Stones t-shirt and...
Aerosmith.
What?
It was an Aerosmith t-shirt. I'm on to Tyler than Jagger.
Anyway, you were different. I mean, the other guys are just so put together, and you aren't. So I decided to just give it a shot. Get out of my comfort zone just this once. So I said yes, despite that cheesy line you used.
What cheesy line?
Oh, please, you really don't remember? It was so cheesy, it belongs in the dairy section.
I thought the first thing I said was hi.
You really don't remember? You know what, forget it. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm suddenly not feeling very comfortable being out of my comfort zone. I think we should do this another day. It doesn't feel right. I'm sorry, Dennis.
Wait, no, I think it's coming back to me. Yeah. I walked over. No, not walk. What did you say? Strut. Yeah, that's it. I strutted over. You had your head down reading your book. Sorry, report. You didn't acknowledge me. I was so nervous because this stunning lady sat right in front of me, within my touch. I was just there, sweating and wearing my old t-shirt. But I got my nerve, I took a deep breath, and I said, if I can only be one word on that page, I'll be the happiest man alive, because for a fleeting moment, those wondrous, exquisite eyes would be on me, and I would be in my glory. Something cheesy like that?
Something like that. You know, I didn't say that I didn't like cheese. I've been known to get giddy over Gouda. So, I mean, I guess we could start on that hike now if you still want to. Go.
Yes, absolutely. If you do, do you?
Sure, I'm ready.
Great, me too. I'm ready and prepared. I brought plenty of water for us. And trail mix. I brought a lot of trail mix. You know, in case we get hungry.
Trail mix?
Yeah, I thought it would be appropriate. Sorry it wasn't more elaborate.
No, it's fine. Yummy. Let's start.
Yep. Pink Daisy. I can tell you the type of girl that deserves the stars, the sky, and the moon. I wish I could do that for you, but the truth is, I'm still finishing school. It took me a while, but I am finishing. You know, we're not working on getting that oh so important degree. I sub at a few schools by day, and I sing and play piano at local dives by night. It's not such a glamorous life. Someday, I hope to give someone the heavens. But for now, the best I can do is, well, trail mix. I just wanted to know.
Well, I appreciate you sharing. I really do. So, you said that you subbed. Are you looking to become a teacher?
Yeah. I really like working with kids. My dad would say it's because I still act like a kid myself, but that's what I want to do.
Well, whatever the reason, I think that it's sweet. And some people say that trail mix is a little piece of heaven here on earth.
I don't know anyone who would say that.
Very skinny, healthy people, perhaps. And some people say that a bacon cheeseburger dripped in fat and grease is a piece of heaven.
That's my kind of paradise. Let's conquer that lighthouse.
Yes! No, wait.
At this point, it would be easier if the lighthouse came to us.
I'm sorry, but this is important.
Okay. What is it?
Are you planning on kissing me at the end of the date?
What? I don't know.
Well, are you thinking about it? Because here's the deal. During the entire time on a first date, the guy is wondering if he should do it, and the girl's wondering if it's going to get done, and it causes a lot of stress.
I don't think all that wondering is going on during the first date.
Oh, sure it is. The guy is planning on how and when, and the girl wants to know if there's any planning going on. Nobody's having fun because of all the planning and wondering.
Why plan? Why not just see what happens? You know, go with the flow.
Go with the flow? No, see, that doesn't work for me. I'm a very organized person. I like plans and schedules and knowing what's coming next. Itineraries are my friends.
The unknown can bring life's greatest blessings.
Well, for me, the unknown brings headaches and diarrhea. So, this is what I think. If you're planning on a kiss at the end of the date, maybe we should just do it now and get it over with. So, no more worrying. But if you're not thinking about a kiss at the end of the date, well, sure you're thinking about it now since we're talking about it. So, what do you think?
I think you're overthinking it. You overthink everything with just kisses.
Pretty much everything. But if you don't want to kiss me, which is a possibility too, that's fine. Just let me know so we don't have to worry about it anymore. See? We just go on, no stress. So, do you?
Wow, you're a whirlwind. Do I want to kiss you? Yes. I've been wanting to kiss you since I first saw you,
Sweet,
but
do it.
maybe we should...
No, just God's sake, just do it. I can't take the waiting anymore. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. Just move in. What's the matter?
I don't know. There's all this pressure all of a sudden. I don't think I can perform under these circumstances. This is nuts.
You have performance issues.
What? No, definitely no. Hey, I'm a pro.
A pro?
Performer. A professional performer. You know, like musician. Fine. Let's get this kiss over with. How do you want to kiss? Straight on? From the side? You want, like, motion?
I don't know. How do you usually kiss?
I just do it. But now you got me thinking about it. I'm getting stressed.
Oh, forget it. This isn't going to work. I'm more anxious than ever. God, my head is spinning. Why is this so hard?
Sorry. I don't know how else to shut you up.
That's fine.
Are you less anxious now?
I think so. So, the lighthouse is that way?
Yep. Just hike that pad.
Let's climb that bitch then. Oh, just so you know, my sister has your name and number, and if I go missing in those woods, she is absolutely going to track you down, torture, and kill you in the most imaginable, painful way possible.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I guess I'll take extra special care of you then. Your sister sounds, scary.
You have no idea. Let's go.
Oh, just have to grab my bag. The trail mix is in there. Boy, am I in trouble.